Yes, hi, nice to meet you here. Well, I just came from a really interesting meeting about our new Baramundi release 2024 R2. Are you already familiar with the highlights? I'd be happy to tell you about them. We have completely renewed our entire Baramundi interfaces like our management center, our train notifier, and our kiosk. We gave them a new look and feel, which now matches uniformly with the Argus Experience interface. But Robert can certainly tell you more about that. And when you log into the interface, we now also offer multi-factor authentication, easily and securely, to ensure a safety login. This means we can better and more effectively secure our product in a comprehensive manner with this second layer of security. Our update management has also experienced innovations, including a long-awaited feature that allows in-place upgrades to be distributed easily with the update management, which is now part of the R2. And when you have the information and need to evaluate where those updates were installed, you can now easily and efficiently do this with our universal dynamic groups. And if that is not enough, with our last release we introduced our feature Baramundi Local Administrative Password Solution. And to easily and quickly access this password with Remote Desk, we have now introduced an extremely simple and straightforward shortcut in the 2024 R2.
Hey there, Will.
Hi Alex, you're just in time. We're talking about 2024 R2 release, and I think you can explain the topic of Intune better.
Yes, of course. With the new version, it is possible to synchronize the endpoints from Intune. This means that all endpoints in Intune are then automatically in the BMS and can use all the features of the BMS. This means that all the software packages you have already created will continue to work, and you can additionally use all the new cool features of Intune.
Hi. Don't tell me you're talking about the new release. I actually have the real highlight of the release. It's that Baramundi Linux Devices is a new module, a new endpoint, and you can see the Linux Penguin in the console. And for all the Windows admins out there, you don't have to worry about how to integrate the Linux device. We've created an enrollment just for you. You don't need to worry about SSH keys or permissions on the end system. We handle all of that automatically for you and ensure that the system is also up to date. We perform software package update management and can also centrally show you which systems are up to date and which are not. This is of course also in the UDGs and thus in the dashboards. That's not all. We have something more for you, because segmented networks are becoming more important. There are more and more VLANs for security reasons, and it's becoming more difficult to identify what exactly I have in which VLAN. With our new network scanner in the Baramundi Network Devices module, we can now scan into these segmented networks much more easily. The scanner operates independently of the BMA, can be run in Docker format, and additionally supports industry protocols like S7COM and OPC UA, which is widely used across manufacturers. This allows us to discover much more devices in the network.
That's really an amazing release this time. I'm looking forward to it.
Hello Robert, you've come to the right place. We're talking about the Baramundi release 24 R2. But a lot has happened at Argus Experience too, hasn't it?
Oh yes, there have been many innovations in recent months. My personal highlight is the new software inventory. Much more comprehensive, all applications and above all more context. I'll just show it to you briefly. From now on, you can analyze not only applications that have crashed or froze at least once, but all applications that are installed on the endpoints. This allows CPU and memory usage as well as loading times to be analyzed in much more detail when it comes to identifying the cause of specific end-user problems. It is also helpful that more information about the crashes is now displayed, which application is affected in detail, file path, error code, etc. And this creates additional context for a problem and helps IT administration to resolve the error more quickly.
Oh wow, those were quite a few highlights in Argus Experience. Tell me, is it just me or does this elevator take forever?
Now we are there.